Dustin Daniels, do you feel that static in the air? Because I know I do. I know every storm chaser out there in the MPW arena are looking for a fight, looking to watch a spectacle that's exactly what we're gonna give them.
Tonight is the night. Dustin Daniels takes on the Rebel Storm for this MPW Championship. And how appropriate. The show is called The Proving Ground. Because Rebel, this is your chance to prove yourself.
You and I have come a long way to get where we are today. You and I, Dustin, are gladiators locked in combat.
I've been the MPW champion for about the past 5 months now, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. See you in the ring.
And that ring will be our proving grounds.
Ooh. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Curly Bill talked about it. It was a rough week, right? A little tired. Hey, maybe we shouldn't even have a show today. Maybe we should go home. Hey, save it till next week.
No way.
No? Are we ready?
Heck
Do we want wrestling? Do we want me to stand in the middle of this ring and say, welcome to MPW's Proving Ground?
Oh, what a night it's gonna be!
That's exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We have one hell of a show for you tonight. I don't want to miss a single one right here, so I wrote them all down for you because we ain't missing one today. Look at this. In the main event, we have Dustin Daniels going one-on-one with Rebel Storm.
The MPW title's on the line!
And after her big win against Robin Shaw, Zara Zacher is in the house tonight!
Oh.
And she goes one-on-one with one half of the tag team champions in Michael Hopkins.
And that's gonna kick things off tonight here at Proving Ground.
What was that? Zara? Do all of you want to see Zara?
Did he pronounce
How
it
about
wrong?
over here? How about over here? Well, Michael Hopkins, it sounds like you have your work cut out for you because they're here to see Zara.
The people have spoken.
And we got tag team action as the Republican Party.
Oh,
they're
God.
here. And
These guys are too much, Barry.
it's your right, sir. It is your right. As Maximilian Montclair and Eddie Rohr team up against Brendan Devine and J2.
A lot of new developments. Maximilian, newest member of Raymerica.
And who's here for the big debut?
Oh, they're already on the edge of their seats. We haven't even started yet.
Wait. Are we saying Draven? Draven? Is it because Draymond Silva is going to be going one-on-one with Danny Devine?
Oh my goodness, what a...
Auspicious debut to say the least.
You got that right.
Are we booing Draven? Wait, who are we booing?
I think we know who we're booing. That's right, the 5-time MPW
And
champion.
ladies and gentlemen, fan favorite Barbie Boy is in the house tonight as he goes one-on-one with returning Jamie Iovine. Hey, we got some Jamie Iovine fans. But I guess the question is, we know who's gonna wrestle. We know who's gonna come out here and kick some ass. But I wanna know, are all of you ready? No. Are you ready?
The MPW Arena!
Let's see, who wants to what? This side. This side.
Oh, it's electric in here. Every Friday night, guys. Oh, everybody having a good time. Pinky Santino.
Hell yeah! I am ready for MPW Proving Ground. Curly Bill, take it away.
Here we go. Fans, my name is Chris Claus, sitting next to Barry Sweeney. The bell has sounded as we welcome you all to the MPW Arena. We welcome you all to Chatsworth, California. We welcome you all to another exciting Friday night. Here, tonight, it's MPW's Proving Ground, and we are kicking things off with a doozy.
We have new faces, Klaus, we have old faces, and we have fresh faces here. Starting off our competition tonight in singles competition, Zara Zacher, the petite powerhouse, and one half of the tag team champions, one half of 24K, and Mr. Always Winning, Michael Hopkins, already off to a bounding start. Oh, big shoulder tackle.
Yeah, but tonight it's one-on-one singles action for one half of the tag team champions, and conspicuous by his absence, I thought for sure Miggy Rose would be out here ringside.
I'm sure the Short King has some business in the, Munchkin land or so on, but all the same, one half of the tag team champions does not make them any less dangerous. Michael Hopkins clearly not a stranger to cutting corners to get what he wants. As you can tell in that headlock there, not afraid to get his hands tangled up in that hair as well. But Zara Zacher, that power, that petite powerhouse is not a nickname she takes for granted. But look at this. Quick, cheeky pin, only one, but trying to send a message.
The petite powerhouse is that, but boy, she's got her hands full, obviously, with the powerhouse of his own right, Michael Hopkins. And again, you talked about one half of the tag team champions, no stranger to singles action. Oh, look at this, Zara Zacher. She's got her hands full right now with a side headlock, wrenching away, not letting the big man go for the ride, however. Off the ropes, clothesline, ducks it, shoulder block, yes, and Hopkins goes down. They don't call her the petite powerhouse for a reason. Look at this display.
Shaking the ring, and Zara Zacher isn't done yet.
Whoa!
Go that cutter early, no!
Did you see the agility? Oh, and Michael Hopkins. He's got to rethink things. So impressive, Zara Zacher.
Zara Zacher, Klaus could have put this match away just like that. That somersault cutter has put away countless opponents here at MPW and beyond. But not only that, but Michael Hopkins, like we said, does not have the backup of his tag team partner. He can't tag out of this match. He's got to figure it out by hook or by crook. And Zara Zacher is so versatile in her game. She's such a broad array of offense here.
Uh-oh, here he comes, clothesline, another duck underneath. Look out now, around the world. Whoa! Zara Zacher putting on a clinic here in our opening contest.
Pounded him into those ropes. We saw Zara Zacher!
Oh!
And as our general manager would say, the first plate of chopped served up hot tonight.
Yeah, President Pinky watching on. Uh-oh, wait a minute, looks like plate number 2. Oh my goodness, did you hear that, sweetie?
I felt it, Klaus.
Oh.
Jesus. And Zara Zacher ruling the roost, and she has every right to be. She is on the upward trajectory here. She has defeated, Robin Shaw in singles competition. She's gone toe-to-toe with Dana Devine, Brendan Devine, the champion Justin Daniels. She has seen and done so much here and so early in her career.
She served up 7 plates if you were counting. And now, wait a
Absolutely.
minute, look out. Oh, swing and a miss.
Instant carry right in the money.
And look at that nip up, very impressive. Once again, fans, this is every single Friday night, 19801 Nordoff Place, Chatsworth, California, 7:30 p.m. the MPW Arena. Oh no! But a nice counter there from Hopkins with an atomic drop. Oh, look out with the momentum. And he just took her head off, almost 1, 2, this could do it. No, still not enough.
But
Hopkins' desperation.
But what a momentum changer from Michael Hopkins there. That clothesline bounding not just off the ropes, but through them, getting all that momentum. And as you said, awfully high on that delivery there. That 4-seam fastball high and tight.
I agree.
Zara Zacher right now in a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely, Barry Sweeney. And the tide has turned just like that on the receiving end. Zara Zacher, who came out with a vengeance in this opening contest, kicking things off, but it ain't over yet. As again, the tide has turned. Oh no, and now Hopkins looking to do his damage.
And
easy pickings right now with the condition that Zara's in.
Absolutely, and Hops will take his time. Michael Hopkins, Mr. Always Winning. He didn't earn that nickname just from gloating, even though he might make you believe as such.
Yeah.
But he's just going to take his time with his offense. He's going to keep Zara Zacher down. When someone's so high-flying, so versatile in their array of offense, you just have to cut the wings out from underneath them.
these standing hip attacks. Oh, and he went to the well once too often. Oh, look at this roll up. 1, 2, referee, no, only 2.
Nearly stole a victory right there. Look at this, go for the head scissors again. No, run to the sidewalk slam.
And this could do it. The wind knocked out of her, but she still kicks out.
But what a sluggish kick out there, Klaus. As you can see, clutching her lower back, but clutching her ribs as well. The air could have been knocked right out of her lungs.
Absolutely, you saw that. You could just see the air knocked right out of her. But she still, you could see the pained look on her face, and Hopkins gloating again. Obviously, his Achilles heel, this massive ego.
Absolutely, Klaus. And on top of that, meanwhile, Zara Zacher, she's not one to give up a fight. Did you hear that punch collide with his nose?
Off the ropes. Look out, sunset flip. Sunset flip. Can she get him? Can she get away? Oh, no, just too big and too strong, and delivers the elbow. Hook of his own to the leg. 1, 2, no, only 2. Wow, what a seesaw battle back and forth.
Reverses the gravitational pull, reverses the momentum, right in that elbow drop. Desperation pins here. Zara Zacher still very much in this fight, despite what Mr. Always Winning might believe.
Unbelievable one-on-one action. Unbelievable opening contest here at tonight. An unbelievable night in store for all of you fans watching right now on youtube.com/Millennium Pro Wrestling. Fans, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, the notification. Weekly episodic shows recorded every Friday night at 7:30 right here, 19801 Nordoff Place, Chatsworth, California. Every Friday night, wrestling action MPW.
Oh, right into the second turnbuckle there. What you got planned? Oh, into another sunset flip. High leverage on that, but still only 2. Oh, my God.
Yakuza kick right to the jaw. And now Zara, she might be knocked out. 1, 2, how in the hell?
Listen, that was a deep, deep cover, and Michael Hopkins clearly not done yet. Look at this choke the life out of Zara Zacher. Again, that pump kick had absolutely no brakes. No pump in the brakes there.
He thinks he should have won this right now. He's frustrated. Trying to put her away, reverse chin lock now applied. Referee's got to look and see where that arm is.
It's one thing to be one half of the tag team champions or a champion of your own right, but Michael Hopkins can lay claim to being one of Zara Zacher's original trainers down in San Diego. It goes a long, long way to see your student outshine the teacher, but Michael Hopkins is not one to be outshined so easily. But look at this, the strength and resilience of Zara Zacher on display.
Oh my goodness, look at this. All will, all guts, all instinct right now. Zara Zacher, so much heart. Oh no! Right to the lower back. That forearm shot. And now, looks like Hopkins. Oh, look at the counter.
Lowering the base of weight there. Just trying to go all dead weight for that Tiger Driver. If he hits it, it's over. Double underhook applied, but look at this.
To the far side. Oh, reversing things. Zara, it's Sagiri, and she nailed him.
He's got him on spaghetti legs right now. And so
look out. Oh my goodness, Zara Zacher doing the impossible. Whoa! Back body drop and the big man goes flying and ultimately down to the canvas.
But Zara Zacher, the damage has been dealt her lower back, the wind in her lungs, but look at this, willing herself and this crowd here at 101 Nordoff Place to life.
The MPW arena on fire here. It is so electric tonight. Look at those blocks. Oh, nice defense on the part of Zacher. German suplex.
Perfect pop, perfect release.
Look
and
out.
another. What an arc, like a double rainbow.
Look at the intensity. Oh, forearm shot. Found its mark.
And a sliding reverse STO.
1, 2. Oh, Michael Hopkins kicks out one half of the MPW Tag Team Champions, still alive here in this opening contest at Proving Ground. Chris Kloss, Barry Sweeney ringside.
Michael Hopkins is normally in these double teams, but I think right now he's seeing double after those German suplexes right on top of his head. Look at this, charging in. Oh, eats the elbow instead.
Sure did. Look out now, Hopkins. Oh, spine buster out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, Michael Hopkins. What a match this has been so far, Sweetie. And again, we are just getting started.
Zara Zacher, you saw those legs pumping. She was looking for all the leverage she could get on that jackknife pin.
Oh.
And Michael Hopkins here struggling to get back on his feet. He has endured so much of a beating. Look at this.
Both competitors have.
Absolutely. And I mean, right now, in a dire place. And Zara Zacher looks to take the victory.
Does she want this or not? You could see the look in her face. Both competitors just showing how bad they want this. And now Zacher, she's going for a stunner perhaps there. But wait a minute.
Oh my God! Trouble in paradise, and
That's
he
got
got
to do
all
it.
of it.
That's over. No! I cannot believe the resilience.
Go with a double under
This is
Tiger Driver.
Driver! That's it. 1, 2, forget about it. What? What did I just witness? Sweetie, your jaw. It's to the table.
We saw the bell about to be rung. That was 2 and .999 repeating forever. But this match continues here at MPW Proving Ground.
Oh my goodness. And hey, is this what they were talking about, Sweeney, when they say MPW Proving Ground? I mean, both competitors proving right now that they want to prove something to themselves, to their opponents, to the fans, to the board of directors, all the way up to President Pinky.
And on top of all that, you're proving something to the locker room as well. This is the kind of match, no matter who wins and who loses right now, you go back there with your head held high and say, beat that.
Look out now. Oh no. Block now. Zara counters with the right cross.
While she can...
Elbow, however, to the head from the big man, Michael Hopkins.
Zara Zacher can hardly find her feet with that 12-6 elbow, but even
Look
after
at
all of that...
she's still getting up. Oh my goodness, Zacher. And now Hopkins, both on Dream Street. Oh, massive headbutt right between the eyes.
They are willing to do whatever it takes to get the victory here tonight, putting their bodies on the line, and what a punch!
Oh my God, look out! Back and forth! And down goes Zara. Hopkins to one knee.
Both these competitors just emptying the clips on one another.
Unbelievable action.
The kind of magazine you can't get on the newsstand. They're emptying it all here at MPW Proving Ground.
Look at this. Oh, she's biting him! And now it's getting dirty in there, Sweeney. Now it's getting nasty.
What a knee! And going for that cutter one more time, perhaps. Oh, and eats a knee herself. Just folds her like laundry.
And that's got to do it. He connected. 1, 2, and that's it. I'm speechless.
Kloss,
I am speechless.
I didn't think Zara Zacher had it in her. I mean, right now, what has Michael Hopkins got to do? He's kind of the high-rent district, and our first match of the night wasn't got planned.
What are these competitors made of?
Nobody home with a big stop, and that could have knocked the lights out of her. Oh!
Spinning back kick. And now Michael Hopkins looking to put away. So, look at the agility. Look at
That's it!
And now with the leg 1, 2. Whoa! Zara Zacher victorious. What an opener.
Are you ready to make your pro wrestling dreams a reality? If you're waiting for the moment, this is the moment. Join the team, Millennium Wrestling Academy.
Welcome to the MPW Arena.
You are ready. Start your journey today.
Come on, Eddie. The red one. Get the red one.
Newest member of their American Party, Maximilian Sinclair, the head of Homeland Security, apparently. What a joke. This man was loved, Pinky, by the multitude here at the MPW Arena.
Oh, most definitely. Kind of turned his back on all of them. We went for months
Hold this.
talking about Detroit, Michigan for him. From Detroit.
As the new Secretary of Homeland Security for the
excuse me.
Ray Rosas Roar administration, I have prepared a statement regarding my actions this past Friday.
Statement.
Ce que j'ai cherché avant tout, c'est la grandeur. Ce qui est grand est toujours beau.
Speak
What I'm
English.
looking for above all is greatness. And what is great is always beautiful. Napoleon Bonaparte.
What is this?
We speak
Just
Australian
quoting Napoleon?
I made my debut here at MPW last April,
Oh, these fans are irate.
and I have fought many battles with many opponents. But my greatest opponent was Ray Rosas.
Oh my God.
I hated him. I hated the way he treated me when I walked through these doors. I hated his attitude and I hated his cockiness. I wanted to punish him at every opportunity.
This place is electric in here, Pinky.
But then, out of nowhere, something happened. The heavens descended upon me with a message from an energy that I've never felt before. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a dream.
Oh no. This is disgusting.
I had a dream that all of professional wrestling was saved.
Want to puke.
I saw salvation and I knew the great awakening was upon us.
I don't know how much more I can take.
And when I awoke on January 6th, 2024, God opened my eyes and sent me a sign that I needed to change my ways and join a good fight. My anger toward Ray Rosas was unjustified. I repented profusely and was forgiven for my sins. I have seen the light. He wasn't my enemy at all. He was instead my leader, trying to show me the path of righteousness all along.
How long is this gonna go?
I don't know.
I was too naive and too stupid, but now I see clearer than ever.
I don't know if I want to puke or fall asleep.
I declare over all of you in attendance here tonight and watching at home to bear witness. Ray Rosas is the savior of American professional wrestling.
No, there's a page two.
There's
Not a page two.
And as I spread these good words, I'd like to call on the power of the three of my favorite Americans, Ronald Reagan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Jesus Christ himself. For
What are we
knowledge,
listening to?
strength, and fortitude to crush this radical ideology from you animals and you Ray haters. And guide you toward the light, toward the freedom, toward the excellence, because together we are one union. Your pain is our pain. Your dreams are our dreams. Your successes are our successes, because we are the Republican Party, and we share one heart, one home, one glorious destiny.
They share one
By
brain.
bending the knee and pledging allegiance to Ray Rosas. Viva la France! Viva la America! Viva la Ray Rosas! U.S. Ray! U.S.
Turn the microphone off.
U.S. Ray!
Plus, I think instead
Bring out
of
my opponents
quoting
from
Napoleon, he should have quoted Benedict Arnold.
Fans, welcome back. My name is Chris Kloss. This time, sitting next to Pinky Santino, President Extraordinaire. This is MPW's Proving Ground. And what is the story here? I mean, Secretary of Homeland Security, Maximilian Montclair. This man turned his back on the entire MPW multitude here in Chatsworth. To everybody watching on youtube.com/Millennium Pro Wrestling. I cannot believe this disgusting act. And right now, we're going to see him in action as part of the Republican Party. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, Klaus, I couldn't believe it either last week.
All right, relax over there.
I thought he was coming in to make the save, and it turns out, yeah, he just came to turn his back on everyone here that cheered for him month after month since he made his debut in 2023. These people voted him the Rookie of the Year, Klaus.
I can't believe it.
Come on, Eddie.
Well, he's got his hands tied tonight. This is an exclusive tag team encounter. Maximilian, of course, teaming up with Eddie Rohr against Brendan, very J2-like Divine, and J2 Mattioli. And here comes, speaking of, the big man, J2. Save your tears for another day.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a couple of cheers out of Eddie Rohr tonight.
Look at that, using his power to his advantage. J2 taking it to Eddie Rohr, the Vice President of White America.
Wait, look at that. Eddie Rohr grabbing a whole handful of hair to help make the reversal. And
what's that?
The mini plate of chops has been served up for the night.
Is that one of those little dishes with the teacup goes on top of?
A little bit of a sampler. There you go. That's a full serving of chops to start out your night.
Right. Oh.
And a big scoop of the slam, and in comes Brendan Divine.
He almost slammed him right through the ring.
Oh, you're not lying.
What a team comprised of J2 and Brendan Divine. Look at that, with ease.
These guys former enemies, and it's great to see these two working together.
Oh, absolutely right. A formidable team here in MPW. Boot to the midsection. Oh, Wisely tagging out, and here he comes. The newest member, and there he goes.
Well, that boy ain't gonna be handsome no more.
You got that right. Look at this. Evenly matched, these two size-wise. Scoop up and a slam. J2 now. Coming in. Oh, senton.
Yeah, French flip senton over the top rope. Shades of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Goes for the clothesline, ducks under. Oh, that was a headbutt right to the nose.
Off the ropes for the ride now. J2 ducks the clothesline, puts on the brakes, and Sagiri!
And he got all of it, Klaus. Look at this coming in. Oh, big splash, followed by huge forearm shots, one after another, by the playmaker, J2 Mattioli.
Tag off to big Brendan Divine. Again, a formidable team. J2 and Brendan Divine. Maximilian in a bad way right now.
Oh, most definitely.
He's got his hand over his heart for different reasons. And now, reversal from Maximilian. Whoa! Big time lariat.
Yeah, I gotta give. I don't enjoy what he did, but I gotta give it to him. That was one hell of a clothesline.
Look at these buffoons. Scoop up! Oh, look at the ease right there. No slouch in the strength department. And here comes Eddie Rohr.
These two touting the name of Ray Rosas. He doesn't even have the time enough to show up for them.
Yeah, conspicuous by his absence, indeed. The leader of the Republican Party, Ray Rosas, not here tonight as Brendan Divine kicks out. This tag team contest continues. Chris Kloss, Pinky Santino ringside. Welcome fans again to the MPW Arena.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and it is electric here tonight. But if you're not here tonight, please join us. We are here every single Friday night at 7:30 right here in 19801 Nordhoff Place in Chatsworth, California. The only show in all of Southern California and possibly all of California that is here every single Friday night.
Wait a minute, Brendan Divine, look out! Plancha over the top and onto the floor and ultimately to Eddie Rohr. And these fans again are electric as they are every Friday night, 7:30 p.m.
And look at
Live
this.
events recorded for this channel every single Friday. This channel, weekly
Wait, look
episodic
at this.
shows.
Look at this.
No!
Another clothesline right in front of us.
He clotheslined him inside and now outside of the ring. Meanwhile, on the inside, J2 not doing his partner a good service.
This jackass is over here wearing an American flag talking French.
Oh, God.
He needs to make up his mind, damn it.
Exactly.
You know what? There's a couple of things that I've been wanting to say that I've been biting my tongue for. He's been a fan favorite, but now he turned his back. Fine. You know what I want to say? This guy says he's from Detroit, Michigan. He's from Detroit. He wants to come out here talking French. He's a poser.
He is. I have to agree with you wholeheartedly. 1, 2, Eddie Roar. Whoa. Possible upset right there, perhaps. I don't know. Right now, the Republican Party, so many things going on with them in MPW of late. And they're going to do whatever they have to do to pick up the win, not only in this match, but all the matches that they're involved in. And look at this. Eddie Roar strutting right in front of us. This is disgusting.
Like an
and now
idiot.
his partner, oh.
And Klaus, I want to thank you for giving me a little bit of time to cool down right there.
Oh, jeez. Like I said, I want to puke earlier and now. Oh, no. What is this? The leg drop. All-American leg drop. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, Brendan Devine.
I got to say, nothing against the guy, but I'm glad Wexler wasn't here to claim that these guys slammed Andre the Giant 25 years ago in WrestleMania 3.
What a dork. He actually believes that, huh?
That's what they keep telling him, and he's taken in by their political propaganda.
An absolute dork. Belly to back suplex. Hooks the leg.
1, 2.
No! Brendan Devine again, the resilience. What a contest. What a match. And what a first two. This is the second match of the night. What a night it's been so far. We're not even halfway over yet, fans.
Oh, you're not lying. We have one hell of a show still to go for you as Barbie Boy goes one-on-one with Jamie Iovine. And let's not talk about the main event. Rebel Storm going one-on-one with Dustin Daniels.
And that's for the MPW title. And then from there, the debut Draven Silvera taking on 5-time MPW champion Danny Devine. What a night this is. And we thank you, fans, for joining us right here at youtube.com/Millennium Pro Wrestling. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel.
And look at this. Oof! Big right hand by Maximilian Montclair. I'm not even going to say his name with the accent no more.
Oh.
Come on, Eddie!
And what is this? Yo. Oh, yeah! Right into the big boot. Big time forearm shot by Brendan Devine. And look at this. Eddie Roar's reeling.
Look out now! Oh! Big boot! Oh! And he fell right on top of the secretary of Maximilian Montclair. What am I getting caught up with the stupid titles?
And look at this. This is the opportunity for Brendan Devine to make the tag. He has to crawl. He has to get to J2. This is his shot.
Oh,
J2 makes the tag.
J2 Montioli. And the Republican Party may not be able to save their tears for another day. Oh, no. Look at this. Big exchange.
3, 4.
Montioli.
That's 5 circles. 1, 2. Oh, and Eddie Roar kicks out.
How? I don't know.
I need you guys!
Oh, yeah! Listen to these people! J2 Montioli off the ropes! Oh, no! Possibly. Oh, he ran right into the forearm. Double team.
And in comes Maximilian Montclair. And what the hell is Eddie Roar doing now?
Oh, no, he took out
That was
Brendan
a
Devine.
cheap shot. Oh, big super kick into a side Russian leg sweep. 1, 2.
I don't know how he kicked out. Man, did that super kick connect? That knocked his jaw clear, and his head, his neck, you saw the way it bent unnaturally, but he kicked out somehow.
Almost definitely. He got all of it. And look at this.
Maximilian looking to possibly put away the big man,
Going for that power bomb.
but also possibly taking too much time. Uh-oh.
And look at this. Look at Brandon Devine. He made his way back into the ring. Saving his partner.
Just saved him from a pile driver. Boot to the midsection. Oh, big knee. Look at these two. Senton.
And look at this. They're not done. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count.
Oh, what a match. What a contest. What an MPW's proving ground.
And that is exactly what it is. Not only for Draven Silvera, but for this new team of Eddie Roar and Maximilian McLeod. Oh!
Did you see that? Eddie Roar.
He just threw him into the corner turnbuckle.
Swing and a miss, however. Oh no! Inside the ring. Wait a minute. J2 reversing things. No. Boot to the midsection. Oh, DDT.
He just spiked him. He spiked him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2.
That's got to do it. J2 kicks out. He kicked out.
And look at this. Referee St. Clair getting control. These guys claiming that it was a 3 count. Referee St. Clair says it was only 2. And look at, oh, what are they doing now?
Oh no, double team coming up. No, J2.
Look at
Fighting
this.
off 2 men.
St. Clair better watch out. J2's hitting everything that moves.
Oh, right between the eyes. Look out. Double team coming up to the near side. Goes J2. Oh, big splash from Maximilian. Oh, Eddie Roar. Look at this. Doing his damage though.
Oh, they're
Splash
going
after splash.
one
after
after
splash.
one after another with those avalanche splashes.
How much can he take?
Oh wait, look at this.
Oh, they went to the well once too often. Oh, Maximilian. Down like a ton of bricks.
Go behind by Eddie Roar, but look at this. Rose right behind, he couldn't hold on. Oh, big forearm shot. And look at this. Left 4. Red. 1, 2, 3.
Brendan Devine, J2 victorious.
Now hold on, you losers. I got something to say to you.
Whoa, he ain't done yet.
It's our first match. First match, first loss, same difference.
He has the point. What the
We
hell
got a whole
is
bunch of new believers in the building here. And I know what they want to see. No more Ray Merica. No more US
Whoa.
Ray. They want a new national champion in Brendan Devine.
Whoa!
And next week, the #1 contender gets his shot at the Oval Office.
I think I know what he means.
Doesn't matter if you're there, if you tag on 10 more people to the Republican Party. It's gonna be a closed case. And there ain't no voter fraud this time, because the people have spoken.
Wow, Brendan Devine laying down the gauntlet.
Next week, Brendan Devine, Ray Rosas for the MPW National Championship.
Whoa, is that unprecedented or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Next week, Brendan Devine goes one-on-one with Ray Rosas for the MPW National Championship.
You heard it, fans. More action coming at you.
Let's just go get a drink, man. Let's just go get a drink. Chill, man. It's all right. I got a backup plan. There's always a plan and a backup plan. Big guy, chill. Sun's going down, big guy. Sun's going down. We lost, but it's all right.
Boy, we didn't lose. You lost. What do you think Ray is going to think about that when I tell him what you did? Watch out next time.
Watch out next time.
I'm the vice president.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to MPW's Proving Ground. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined at this time by Barry, Sweeney, and Barry. We have one hell of a match in the middle of this ring as Barbie Boy goes one-on-one with a returning Jamie Iovine.
General Manager Pinky
Santino, this is match 3 out of 5. And every match has been a candidate for match of the night. It's unreal. The energy in this building in the Poltergeist Zone is palpable, as we can see. With Barbie Boy and Jamie Iovine. And Jamie Iovine, again, a relative newcomer to MPW. We saw him before in a losing effort against Brendan Devine a few months before. And perhaps he's out of his element.
Maybe a little bit, but look at this. Barbie,
respect, hopefully.
I think Barbie Boy's already starting with those classic mind games. Oh, wait a minute.
A little below the breadbasket there, but Jamie Iovine clearly stating his case. You know, last time he came through MPW, he thought the red carpet was going to be rolled out for him. He's the kind of guy who rolls in the high roller circles in Hollywood, California, and LA. You know, he thinks he's a bigger deal than he is, but you know, it's the Valley. Everybody does. But he hasn't had a taste of Barbie Boy like this yet.
Well, I guarantee you he's going to get a taste tonight.
Absolutely. Wearing the rainbow here, he's like Skittles. You're going to take the whole thing. Look at this. Whip reverse.
Oh, little bit of slap of the hands before the bareback. 1, 2.
You know, in Barbie Boy, the unorthodox offense, the exuberant confidence, the energy that he brings every Friday night.
Oh! Hey,
chops.
but don't let it fool you. Barbie Boy's a fighter.
Absolutely. Oh God, no! Come on! Oh, hellacious welcome back for Jamie Iovine here. Off the ropes now. Whip reverse. Signature Barbie Boy.
Roundhouse kick to the midsection. Barbie Boy comes off the ropes. Big splash. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, Barry.
Nothing doing on the crossbody there. Deep 2 count though, and Jamie Iovine again. I think the mind games are big here. And Barbie Boy isn't just a match that you're going to take any Friday night, but he's got the energy, and he's also got the power and the versatility to take you the distance as a former champion after all.
Oh, most definitely. Wait, I just noticed something. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
What'd you notice?
Well, I noticed that Barbie Boy is dressed like Rainbow Bright, but that's the least of our worries right now.
Absolutely. Oh! Knee right to the midsection there, and right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Jamie Iovine looking to reset the count here. This match can't be decided on the outside. It's going to be pinfall submission. Look at this.
Oh my God!
Slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a small layer of padding, but I'm gonna tell you, that is thin, and under that, it's solid wood floor.
And under that, it's a friggin' climbing gym.
Oh, you're not lying, and they almost got a visitor in the form of Barbie Boy going through the floor here.
Absolutely, and Barbie Boy right now in a lot of trouble. That lower back has given him some trouble in the past now, and Jamie Iovine, credit where credit's due, he might not have been here in a minute, but he's certainly done his homework.
1, 2, 3.
Most definitely. It's almost like a target on the back of Barbie Boy at this moment.
But honestly, Jamie Iovine here, just looking at the faces, trying to get in the mindset of these competitors, he looks exasperated by the referee, by the crowd. He's not getting the energy that he wanted. Oh! But he's certainly getting the results. Big backbreaker there.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Barbie Boy's resilience speaks for itself. He brings out the best in everyone around him. He is the kind of competitor that has that just absolutely magnetic energy. I think Jamie Iovine's probably a bit jealous of that.
Oh, look at this. Camel clutch once again. Attacking the back of Barbie Boy.
Right in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Look at this. Barbie Boy trying to claw at that vice grip. Oh!
And Barry, I've said this before. If you can't use your back, you can't stand, you can't fight. People tend to forget how much you use your back for everyday life, everything that you do.
Oh, double chops!
Oh.
And the fulcrum of this wrestler, the fulcrum of the back, big or small, Barbie Boy has so much offense contingent upon that. Look at this! big chop in the corner there. Jamie Iovine strutting his stuff and certainly looking for a win here, perhaps over a former champion, and Barbie Boy would be huge for him in the rankings. 1-1 is still 50 out of 50.
Oh, look at this. Standing Barbie Boy pillar to post, but Barbie puts on the brakes, throws the kick, gets blocked. Oh, one more time right to those kidneys.
Oh, and what a back suplex launches him across the ring.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Awfully sluggish from Barbie Boy. Pinky, as we noted here, the lower back of our competitor, Barbie Boy, has been absolutely targeted with a vice grip.
Yeah, most definitely. Take a breath, Barry.
Listen, I can't. It's been energetic here.
Cameraman, throw the camera at him.
And look at this. Oh, reversal by Barbie Boy. Grabs the side headlock, going for Dream House, but look at and just one after another with those forearms to the lower back. Puts on the brakes. Oh, big back elbow by Barbie Boy.
Right to the throat.
Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, face buster.
And he got all of it. This is Barbie Boy's chance to take a couple of seconds and try to get back into this fight.
The damage, Pinky, may well have been done to Barbie Boy. He's in a lot of trouble right now, fighting to his feet. But look and listen to the MPW faithful here at MPW Proving Ground. They have come to play. Fighting to his feet now.
Oh, look at this. Pointing at his target, but look. Oh, target moved out of the way. Big clothesline by Barbie Boy. Another clothesline. Big time leg lariat. Barbie Boy's a house of fire.
On top of all that, that house might be a dream house, sizing up once again, but look at this, what's he got planned? Oh!
1, 2.
Jamie Iovine here, desperate. Might have kicked out at 2, but I don't think he has the answers he needs. And Barbie Boy is looking to reassert his dominance here. Double underhook. What's he got planned?
Oh, look at this. Ducks the roundhouse kick. He sends him off to the ropes. And what is Jamie Iovine hitting right here? Fisherman suplex.
And it was perfect. Oh, nearly 3.
See what you did there?
I kind of heard your hand count 3 times.
Oh, wait a minute. Jamie Iovine pulling down the straps. This can't mean anything good.
Listen, it's like taking out the weighted training gear in professional wrestling. You know, stuff is gonna go down in a major way with those straps down. And Jamie Iovine is looking to pull out all the stops for a victory here at Proving Ground. He's got planned, go for an exploder perhaps. Capture suplex, no.
Oh, just slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Look at this, Prince. And the popper.
1, 2, 3! Barbie Boy picks up the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Millennium Pro Wrestling. Welcome to MPW Proving Ground. And if you can't hear it, you can feel it. This is an auspicious debut for Draven Silvera, a man we've gotten to know over the last couple of months as a referee here, General Manager Pinky Santino, and now he's making his in-ring debut against Terry Devine.
Oh yeah, Millennium Pro Wrestling is all about making those dreams come true. Draven Silvera has had a dream of being a professional wrestler his whole life, and I've seen him come week after week to the MPW Training Academy that we have right here in
MWA Chatsworth, listen, it's infectious, it's going around, the energy.
Yeah, and I see him week after week coming in here, putting on the work. So if anyone deserves this Proving Ground tonight, it is Draven Silvera.
Listen, it's not often you can make your debut here on a Friday night. Look at this. And it's not often that you have an opponent with the experience and the bag and the strategy of Danny Devine. But listen, Danny Devine is a dangerous man on a good day, when he's happy, when he's content, when he's feeling pretty laid back, I'd say. But right now, especially off of last week and off the downswing he's been on since losing the MPW Championship, he's been a bit unhinged, to say the very least. Draven Silvera has to keep that confidence if he wants to stay in this fight.
A bit unhinged, yes, but it seems like his confidence is through the roof right now. And why wouldn't it be a Grand Slam champion here at MPW?
And on top of that, too, a debut match, Draven Silvera. This man was a referee not too long ago. Look at this. Hip toss blocked, but great form. Oh, quick roll up. This could be it.
Oh, my God. Imagine if he would have picked up the win within the first minute and a half.
Blocks the arm drag. Nothing going.
Up and over goes Draven Silvera. Oh, big time arm drag, followed by another one.
Beautiful agility from Draven Silvera, and it's not often, obviously, that we get to see him. This is his debut match, but look at this. Oh, go with that fireman's carry.
Look, swings him around. Whoa! Little bit of a lucha libre arm drag by Draven Silvera. Good job, kid.
Listen, I've seen this guy ref. I've talked to him before. Oh! He's got so much in his bag already. Look at this crossbody!
Oh!
Jack, straight out of Brendan Devine's book.
1, 2.
Danny Devine sluggish on that kick out. Pinky, imagine if we see Draven Silvera refereeing to MPW Victor.
No way. Like, don't get me wrong. I gave this kid the opportunity, but I just wanted him to get his feet wet. Do you think it's possible?
Listen, Millennium Wrestling Academy, as you said, Pinky, make your dreams come true, become a professional wrestler. And like we've said, we've seen stranger things. The friggin' alien was here not too long ago against Danny Devine. Look at the beautiful Hurricane Rana from Draven Silvera.
Whoa! He just sent Danny Devine over the top rope. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Draven Silvera is on fire.
Pinky Santino, what the hell has he got planned? He's got his friends here, his family here, the MPW faithful. Whoa! Spine Buster! Taking the wind out of the sails.
Not only of Draven Silvera, but you heard this whole crowd.
Listen, like we said, like we speculated, we can only do so much as our commentation station permits. But Draven Silvera had us convinced. I mean, he looks the part, and he's certainly trying his best to act the part. This guy is more than just a ref already to me. But right now, Danny Devine is one of the best that MWA has ever produced.
Don't do it, Danny, no!
Oh my God! That was so high up on his neck. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. I mean...
And he just dropped him on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, wait.
4! Come on, Danny, bring it down!
God! Four-seamer fastball here, resetting the count, and right now, oh!
One chop after another.
Danny Devine just laying in the beating of a lifetime of Draven Silvera. No, but how? Right in front of his family, baby! Oh my God!
But Danny Devine puts the brakes on it and throws him head first into that corner turnbuckle. Not the turnbuckle, the post, excuse me.
Listen, but Danny Devine, I doubt he could have possibly anticipated a contest like this right out the gate from Draven Silvera. He has had a great showing already, and he is taking this absolutely seriously. And if Danny Devine wasn't before, he certainly is now.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, just wrenching in that chin lock. The chin lock, one of the oldest moves in all of professional wrestling, and why does it still exist, Barry?
And it's the most effective, and now just cranking the neck. An illegal hold in MMA, but certainly legal in this match. Look at this, Draven Silvera, kidney shots.
And listen to this crowd almost powering him up.
Wow!
Oh my
God!
Big back body drop.
We talk about people getting driven to the floor here in the Bullet Dash, so he barely got sent to the ceiling.
Yeah. He almost got caught up in the rafters. And now that confidence in Danny Devine is back through the roof.
And Listen, Danny, last week when he was picking this fight, I don't think he even cared that Draven Silvera was ready. I mean, he knew he was a trainee here at MWA. He knew he had aspirations to become a wrestler at MPW. But, I mean, I think he just wanted to prove a point. And as we can see, just fish hooking and raking the eyes right now. Over that suplex. Oh! And a lot of snap on it, too.
Yeah. Major amount of velocity. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. You got to give it to the kid. He's staying in this match somehow, some way.
Listen, my expectations in the first minute were already defied. Whoa! But right now, Draven Silvera is in the deep, deep waters, and this is uncharted territory for anybody, especially someone in their first match. Oh, my God.
Just kicked him in the chest.
This is your fault, boss. You let him have this match.
Listen, he earned this match. He earned this opportunity. Don't let Danny and his ego get in the way of that. Draven Silvera.
Not again.
Whoa. Sets himself on the apron.
Oh!
Super kick.
And look at this. Draven isn't done. No, don't tell me. I think Draven's gonna fly.
Fly Tope Suicida. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
There you go. Finish him off. This is your chance. Live your dream, kid.
Bounding off the ropes here. Look at this. Flip it over. Oh! Starched him with the super kick.
1, 2. What? Don't tell me. He kicked out. He kicked out somehow, some way.
Draven Silvera has been taken to his limit and surpasses all expectations here at MPW Proving Ground.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's why we called the show Proving Ground. He is proving that he is entitled, he is meant to be in the middle of that ring.
God, big pump kick to Danny Devine. Look at this. Big punches as well. Oh my God.
That forearm sounded like a gunshot.
Oh my goodness, the boxing had already be over. TKO right there, but look at this, off the ropes. Floats over, neckbreaker. Makes it look easy, and this is his first freaking match.
Only a 2 count.
And listen to this energy in this crowd. They want Draven Silvera to take the victory here, but he's got to stay on Danny Devine, the crafty veteran.
Oh! What a huge right hand!
And the disrespect as well with that big open hand. Oh! Big back elbow, Draven Silvera staying in this fight. Look how red his ring is. Springboard! And a big clothesline. Makes it look easy.
And look, he's not done, he's not done!
Into a spear, splits him in half. Pin him! Pin him!
1, 2! Oh! He was so close, Barry!
And even Draven Silvera can't believe it. These guys have their wrist cards. He knows full well what a 3 count looks like. Listen to these people here in the MPW arena. You belong, Draven Silvera, and I believe it.
Oh! Oh, big time super kick!
What's he got planned here? Ripcord knee! Spills him out of the ring. He can't pin him out there. Draven Silvera buying himself some time, but Danny Devine has his own time to recuperate.
Yeah, Danny Devine, that had to be a little bit of muscle memory because he's been down for more than 3 seconds, I gotta believe. If he would have hit him in the middle of the ring with that knee, this one would be over.
Look at this, Draven Silvera scooping him. Oh! Right off the turnbuckle. Oh! What's he got planned here? Oh!
Pile driver! He hit him with the pile driver, this is over!
He's done, he's done.
1,
Thanks for
2.
coming, kid. Pinky, what the hell did I just see?
Did he just, no.
You run back, you tell me what I just saw.
I can't believe it! Danny can't believe it! This crowd can't believe it! He just kicked out of the pile driver! Draven is still in this match! Listen to this crowd!
You can feel the electricity like the eye of the storm here at 191 Nordoff Place.
What the hell? Hey, Barbie's dressed like one of the East Compton Clovers.
Listen, but he's also wearing a Danny Devine shirt. I mean, last week he was his tag partner. That's all the same, but
I know, Burr, it's a little cold out here, but I don't know why Barbie Boy's in the atmosphere. Oh, and look at this! Avalanche Splash for the back. 1, 2.
Draven Silvera, welcome to MPW.
He just beat Danny Devine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fans have a couple of words for Danny Devine. What are they saying?
I believe it sounds a lot like "you got beat."
What are you doing here?
Whoops. I was coming to cheer you on. You were doing so good out there, best friend, and I had to come celebrate. Go, Danny Devine!
I think the moral support's a bit too little too late.
Last week, you got kind of crazy and attacked me. But it was an accident. You thought I was someone else.
What?
You were confused like I'm confused 24/7.
I did it on purpose.
So it's okay. I forgive you.
I don't care.
So it's okay. I love Danny Devine. So I'll see you soon. Best friend, Danny Devine and Barbie Boy forever.
Well, like it or not, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll see you soon. We'll go to the mall or something. Bye.
it looks like Barbie Boy and Danny Devine's friendship continues, whether Danny likes it or not.
Hey, listen, we're heading toward Valentine's Day pretty quickly. Love blooms.
Oh, wait.
You did this to me.
I wasn't even in the ring.
Want a rematch? No twerp in their first night. It's gonna be me. I've been here for 10 years.
He did it though.
He proved himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pinky Santino, and Millennium Pro Wrestling would like to welcome the new assignee, Draven Silvera.
Pinky.
What do you want?
Look, I need a rematch with that kid. The kid that I just wrestled.
The kid that just beat you.
What's his name? Draven Sil something? Draven Sil Dork?
Silvera.
Yeah, whatever. I need a rematch with him next week. There was a fluke. I don't lose. Do you know who I am? I'm Danny Devine. I don't lose. I need a rematch. I demand a rematch.
Okay. We're making demands now.
No. Sorry. I just... Come on.
You know what, Danny? MPW's always been about giving opportunities. Right. Draven Silvera had the opportunity to go one-on-one against you last week. So this time, fine. Let's give you the opportunity to go one-on-one with Draven Silvera.
Give me the opportunity.
Hey, you're the one that's looking for an opportunity this time. The kid beat you, like it or not. Are you gonna take the opportunity or not?
Yes. Thank you. I'll just tell you this, Pinky. You're gonna have an open spot on your roster when I get done with that kid next week.
Oh, he's pretty hyped up. Looking shaky. Ladies and gentlemen, next week, Danny Devine goes one-on-one with Draven Silvera.
Introducing first, from the eye of the hurricane, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Thunder Wonder, the Rebel Storm!
Put it on the back of the jacket, baby!
Introducing his opponent, from Chatsworth, California, he is your reigning Millennium Pro Wrestling Champion. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Dustin Jack Daniels.
Dustin, we're on your team, bro. Let's go, Justin!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your MPW's Proving Ground main event.
Pinky, I need you for the rest of the match, man. You gotta save that in you. You gotta keep it in the lungs. I am Barry Sweetie, and this is MPW Proving Ground. And as our general manager so aptly put, this is our main event. And I couldn't wait after banger after banger after banger of a match. This is our main event here. Dustin Jack Daniels, the Rebel Storm for the MPW Championship.
Oh, and you know this is going to be a good one.
The energy in this room has been electric in a way I haven't seen in ages, Pinky. I haven't seen it so long. It's been rowdy. It's been dangerous. I love it.
These fans are cut down the middle. They want to see the defending fighting champion, Dustin Daniels, but some of them want to see a new champion in the Rebel Storm.
Listen, I couldn't possibly pick a winner. It's more than just remaining differential here, but it's one of those things where I am rooting for both these guys. Dustin Jack Daniels, the MPW champion, has established himself.
Okay, I'll get down. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, fair is fair.
Listen, this is the kind of stuff that Dustin Daniels has to look out for. I mean, this might be a contest down the middle here. Both these guys incredibly strong and had great 2023s, establishing themselves as singles competitors and high-ranking ones at that. They are looking to make the place to be every Friday night.
Oh yeah, 19801 Nordhoff Place, the only show in all of Southern California, possibly all of California, that is here every single Friday night.
Listen, and Dustin Daniels, Rebel Storm, again, I wouldn't want to say they're evenly matched. Dustin Daniels has feats of strength, the likes of which I haven't seen in a long time. But
using that low center of gravity that Dustin Daniels has, and in my opinion, that's exactly what Dustin Daniels is going to have to use if he was going to pick up the win here, where the Rebel Storm is going to have to, play those mind games and use his height and length wherever he can to keep a little bit of distance.
And I think a difference maker here, it's going to come right down to the wire. We can talk about strength, reach the tail of the tape. It is all about grit. And Rebel Storm, whether it involves a dog collar match, whether it involves Danny Devine, Duke Bennett, any of the main competitors here, J2 Mattioli, you name him, he's fought him. But Rebel Storm has so much grit, but so does Dustin Daniels.
Oh, look at this. Greco-Roman knuckle lock right here.
And it's strength on strength. I wouldn't exactly take Rebel Storm's favor right now, but he's maintaining his own right now.
He's using that height advantage to go ahead and use oh! Well, that's one way to go ahead and get around it.
Listen, when it comes to that pound for pound, ground and pound, whoa! Rebel Storm has the bag of his own.
Oh, look at this, sends him off. And these guys put it on the brakes.
Listen, this is a game of chess. It is all about strategy. It is all about taking your time. You can't rush in and empty your clip so early on, not without knowing what you're going to hit. Whoa! And case in point here. This match coming over like that.
Yeah, we almost had a new champion. 1, 2.
And we still might, Pinky.
Goes to the clothesline, gets caught. Big backslide pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Oh, that's his Benedict maneuver. No.
Oh, big clothesline right into the corner. Only halfway there. Got to 5.
Nobody home in the big splash. Rebel Storm. And a headbutt to boot here. I mean, as you said, Pinky, this crowd split entirely down the middle.
What's the center up for here? Oh.
Look at this. Dustin Daniels trying to maintain that low center of gravity. But Rebel Storm holds on for a vertical suplex.
1, 2. And I think we both know that this thing was not going to get settled in the first 5 minutes. These guys are in for the long haul, Barry.
Absolutely, like the Lions and Rams, it's going to come down to the wire. I'm rooting for both these guys right now, but only one can walk out the MPW champion. Oh, goes for that car crash crossbody, but into the strike of Dustin Daniels.
And 1, 2, only a 2 count.
And like you said, Pinky, it's early yet. It's anybody's game. We're hardly even in the first quarter of this contest as far as it goes. But right now, Dustin Daniels has faced down competitors bigger and stronger than the Rebel Storm, but none quite like him.
Oh, most definitely. I don't think there's any other competitor at MPW that's quite like the Rebel Storm. One of the biggest hearts in all of MPW. Oh! Big backbreaker. And I'm sorry to say, but it doesn't matter how big your heart is. If you don't got a back, you can't fight.
Listen, you might have blood pumping through those veins, but you can't stand up on your own 2 feet. And Dustin Daniels may well have found his target for the night, the lower lumbar of the Rebel Storm.
Yeah, you can have all the heart in the world, and it would be a great story, but sometimes you just can't make it happen. Just like the Lions taking on the 49ers.
Listen, it is yet to happen as far as I'm aware. I'm from New England. I got no stake in this game. I'm just here to see a winner for once, and there very well will be a winner between the Rebel Storm and Dustin Daniels. Thank you.
Oh, look at this. Big shots right to the midsection.
Off the ropes is Rebel Storm. Ducks the clothesline. Springboard. No! Oh, the crossbody.
No water in the pool, Barry.
Listen, and he absolutely splashed down here. And we talked about mind games earlier on the behalf of Rebel Storm, but Dustin Daniels ain't new to this himself. He ain't unfamiliar, however.
You got some hurt, Rebel. Get on here. Shut up. I need to let him.
Oh! Just chopped him on that heart.
Don't let him play with you like this.
Listen, these fans are a bit conflicted, especially, I mean, again, you're rooting for both these guys, but things are bound to get testy. Go for that thunderstroke again. No. Oh, big drop kick starches the Rebel Storm.
And look at this. Rebel Storm is reeling right now.
So you got Rebel, huh? Is that all you got?
On spaghetti legs right now. Look at this. Trying to bound him over the top rope, but Rebel Storm holding on.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, and I know the Royal Rumble's tomorrow, but look at this. Dustin Daniels just tossed him right over the top rope.
This match can't be decided here. It can't be done by a countout. The championship has to be won by pinfall or submission.
Well, to be fair, the champion can retain.
But I don't think Dustin Daniels wants to see it that way, Pinky. I mean, again, these guys are Apex competitors. And oh, God, you don't know where that's been. Come on, man.
Oh! And Daniels had enough of giving him time, I guess.
He's rolling him back in the ring.
Oh!
My God! Randy Johnson fastball at chest and again!
One after another.
I have never seen him hit someone so hard.
I've never seen him throw heat like that.
But when the MPW Championship is on the line, it's been so long since Rebel Storm has been anywhere near. Oh!
Concussion headbutt.
Both of them are out.
Both men are down. Referee St. Clair starting the count. And once again, if neither man can go ahead and make the count, it becomes a draw, but the title goes home with Dustin Daniels.
I would hate to see this contest, our main event here at MPW Proving Ground, be a no contest. But listen, these guys are laying their lives, their livelihoods down on the line. Rebel Storm, Dustin Daniels, Apex competitors here at MPW.
And listen to Rebel Storm firing up. Oh, big clothesline. Big back elbow!
And a big boot right upside the jaw!
Rebel Storm has the champion reeling!
Goes for that big crossbody! Didn't get all of it, bit low there, but a deep pin!
Oh! I know he didn't get all of it, but I thought maybe he got just enough.
Listen, I mean, again, it's throwing your whole body at your opponent. It ain't always going to be pretty. But the Rebel Storm on top right now. He's still in this fight, and he has the advantage.
I knew I could count on my Storm Chasers.
Oh, look at this! What day is it, Barry?
It is leg day. Oh! And it's a TKO right to the head of the Rebel Storm. It's going to be it.
1, 2, oh!
Pinky, I don't know what it's going to take. MPW Championship could change hands here tonight, or it could be retained by Dustin Daniels, but right now they're leaving it all on the line. Dustin Daniels is befuddled. He doesn't know what else to do.
Oh, most definitely, but we all know Dustin Daniels only has one speed, and that is go. And he is going right now. Huge chop across the chest of Rebel Storm.
Absolutely starching him and paying back in scorn what the Rebel Storm gave to him. Look at him holding on now. Sheer desperation.
Oh, look at this. Sends a pillar to post, but Rebel Storm slides through. He doesn't know.
Banana Rana Slammer. Big side effect takes hold.
I don't believe it, Barry. I thought we had a new MPW champion.
We could very well by the end of this night. Rebel Storm can't even believe it, but all the same, he's got to keep a level head on those shoulders, however mulleted it might be.
Oh, what's Rebel setting up for here? He's sizing him up, Barry.
Look at this. Look at a charge in the corner.
What is he setting up for?
Oh, catches the spear.
And look at this, front face look.
Oh,
big time super kick.
And we just got sprayed with some, oh my God, what a lariat. That was blood, phlegm, spit, teeth. I don't know what the hell came out of him.
Something flew out of the mouth of Rebel Storm, and I can't blame him. Oh my God. What a lariat. I can't believe he kicked out.
The Rebel Storm might not know where he is, and perhaps desperation setting in on Dustin Daniels. But look at Rebel Storm even now after getting his block knocked off. Oh!
Did you hear what Rebel said? He said, I'm not going to go down that easy.
Look at that cutter! No one home!
Thunderstruck!
New champ, this could be it!
We have a new MPW champion! New champion, 1, 2. What? What?
Pinky Santino. Only 2 other men have ever kicked out of the Thunderstruck, and Dustin Daniels makes his name as number 3.
How? That was Rebel's home run shot, and he hit all of it.
That was his ace in the hole, but much like a Mookie Betts deep play, he just snatched it out of the stands. I mean, Dustin Daniels has a heart of a champion, and he's earned every right here, but look at this. What's he got planned?
Rebels End! Yeah!
Rebels End! Oh! That's what Shane only took him out with before!
Oh, look at this. Rebel coming off the corner. Oh!
Oh my God! Dragging Rebel Storm out, and a DDT hook and ladder!
This one's over! 1, 2, 3! The MPW champion retains!
What a goddamn match!
What a night!